Hey everybody, it's Bob Boob, the real estate guy. Actually, this dorky guy here, that's Bob Boob, the real estate guy. This, what I'm showing you, is 295 Kinley Hollow Road, out here in Bald Eagle Township. So this would be heading back towards town, or towards like the Keystone Central High School. This property has about a little over 3 acres. I think it's 3.226, about 3 1/4. But it's interesting because the part of the property is across the street here. And then, of course, this is Kinley Hollow. As you're heading up Kinley Hollow, you see there where the super cool red Jeep is. There's a barn garage here. That's part of the property. You'll make a left in there, come around, and then, of course, that's the driveway that brings you into the house. So the house takes advantage of the hill, has a beautiful wraparound deck porch here. And, of course, you have some exposed in the basement area there, and they have big doors that allow natural lighting there. So I think what I'm going to do here, let me just kind of walk around with you here. There's you can see there's a couple ruts here. The owner just been doing some work to the property, preparing it for selling. This is where the contractor drove his vehicle down. Again, just kind of giving you perspective here. Then here's of course the contractor will have his trailer out of there at some point. Super cool, awesome Jeep is not included with the sale. All right, maybe at the right price it is. But this is kind of a neat carport garage space. Guess if you got a little redneck in you like I do, you'll look at that for various reasons. Maybe for storage or tinkering. There's power out here. Here's a more of an enclosed area. Got lights and workbenches and all kind of goodies in here. So that's a big space. And then as we continue around here, it actually has its own electric meter out here. So the power, you have an electric meter for the house, then you have an electric meter for the outbuilding. But here's that driveway entrance I was talking about. So here's some more carport area for putting cars or vehicles or boats or four-wheelers, or I don't know, I guess any of that kind of stuff. So I think what I'm going to do here, let me push pause and I'll take you in the house. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back here a little closer to the house here. You didn't want to hear me huffing and puffing as I'm walking here, but kind of give you a little perspective here on the upper side here. So here, this is all one level that you drive in on. You got some of the yard area here. A lot of times in my career, I've had the kind of, I've been asked to find the kind of property, and I'm going to clean this up for video purposes here, but the kind of property that I want, that kind of house, I can take a leak in my backyard, nobody can see me. Well, if you're looking for that kind of property, it really is that kind of property. Over here on this side of the house, of course, there's the electric meter for the home itself, but over here you have a side yard area as well. Easy for me to say. And I believe this is where the septic field comes out over here, and then this is where that deck. In fact, let me take you out on that deck. It's actually really neat. Like I said, the deck is a wraparound, so you can put furniture out here, glider, whatever you want. And again, it's just, how about it, isn't it? And listen here once. You hear that? It's called quiet. There's no noise. Because we're out here in the sticks. We're in the country. Yeah, we're out here in the country, but yet, oh, if you want to get groceries or whatever, 5 minutes and you're at the Walmart there to get groceries. Okay, so that's the walk around the house there. Let's go take a look inside. Are you excited? As far as financing, I think the property will qualify for all the main loans. I guess if you have any questions on financing, just reach out. Now you can see the owner has skedaddled. The property is vacant. And here you have an open concept. Really nice property. Big open living room area here. It's got newer, what they call the floating floors, the laminate flooring. Here you get to see that deck we were just walking out on. So you get the view here. You got propane heat here. So you actually have two heat sources. You have propane heater up and down, And then you have electric baseboard in each room. So I guess for financing, they would call the primary the electric baseboard. But for practical speaking, the propane works beautiful. You can see here, nice open eat-in kitchen. The appliances you see are included. So you have a stove and refrigerator in here. And the cabinets are kind of neat. You've got some different storage area in here. Nice wood cabinets, lots of counter space, double sink. So yeah, pretty neat property. Now, let's see here. Where do I take you next then? Let me take you back down the hall here. So we'll go downstairs there. But here we come down the hall. Well, here, I'm going to call this bedroom number 1. This really has a lot of lighting. You have the double door there, so lots of lighting there. About, geez, what, 60% of that wall is nothing but sunlight. Then you got a big window there. Matter of fact, that looks like that's oh, it is. Look at that. That's a flippy dippy window, double pane, so that comes back out for easy cleaning. Big double closet here. Put lots of stuff. Oh, geez, that's a deep closet too. That's got that cedar board on it. So the whole way. If you tap on your screen 3 times quick, you can actually smell the cedar. You doing that? Nah, I'm just messing with you. You really can't do that. But I know I'm such a jerk. So then we continue on here. So here's bedroom number 2. It's a little smaller bedroom, but still decent size. Probably 11, 12 across there by, geez, probably about the same thing there. And here you got closet area here. So, and again, that's got the cedar board on that as well. So tap your screen 3 times and you can smell the cedar board. I'm such a boob. Big bathroom. So of course you got a big, that's probably it's 3 or 4 foot, 36, 48 inch vanity. I'm going to say 36 vanity, but big bathroom. Now check this out here too. I opened this earlier when I was taking some pictures. Look at all this storage space. They got shelves all over. And I don't know if you can see that. There's actually some really intricate woodwork. It's probably some of the prettiest shelves I've ever seen in a bathroom closet. But really nice. 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves there, plus the bottom for putting things. And then, of course, over here you have the tub and the shower. And there's some goofy guy that's been following me around for this whole video tour here. All right, I tell you what, we're going to go downstairs. Let me push pause, and then we'll go downstairs real quick. Be right back, guys. Hold on. Okay, so now we're downstairs here. You can see big family room. Isn't this a nice space? Okay, and I wanted to share this with you, too. I probably should have just recorded coming down the steps, but this is a super wide steps. I think these are 4-foot steps, so very easy for carrying things in and out for the upper level to the lower level. But huge family room. I think each floor of this house is like 1,140 square feet. So there's probably about 2,000, 2,200 square foot of finished space. Of course, out here you have a little patio area you could sit on too. Big rhododendron bush. I know, got to cut that down a little bit. And then we have the mountain stone backdrop here. And again, that's a propane heater as well. And since we're in the lower level, they're running a dehumidifier, which should be good. But didn't this turn out nice with the pine boards across there? Got new floor, beautiful. I don't know what this color is. It's a mixture of gray and maybe a beige in there, but it's really, really a pretty color here then. So I guess maybe like an area here for couch and TV. I guess you could have maybe a pool table. Yeah, I could have a pool table down here. So let's continue on our adventure here at 295 Kinley Hollow Road in Mill Hall, Pennsylvania, Clinton County. All right, this is kind of a boring area, but it's always important. This is part of the utilities. So this is the expansion tank for the water supply coming in. Got a UV light, so if your water has any cooties in it or anything, it takes care of it. That's a 200 amp box is what it says in the upper corner there. Then back here's your electric hot water heater. Looks like there's another breaker box. So there's a lot going on in this little room, and it's important, but just not real exciting, not real sexy. Then here underneath the steps is some storage. So they really have maximized the space here. And here you have one of those central vac systems right there. Then we continue on. So we're calling this bedroom number 3. So again, we have another one of those double doors, lots of lighting coming in. Of course, here you have a bunch of above Fluorescent lighting. Easy for me to talk here today. I believe at one time, because you're going to see there's some plumbing here, that I think one of the former owners maybe had a little beauty shop in here. So that's why we have that supply there. But just kind of showing you, we're getting a little bit where we're at here. So here we're like on the front side of the house. But it's a nice size room. You're probably 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Well, you're probably about 12 or 13 across this way. And these tiles are each 4 foot. And we got 4, 8, 12. It's probably a good 16 foot coming across this way. Oh my God, people. Look at this phone. Now for you younger ones, this is referred to as a rotary phone. And you would actually have to, if you're going to call somebody like, say, 3, 9, and you'd have to wait 8, and you'd have to dial the whole number that way. Isn't that hilarious? I don't know if that's still functional or not, but that's pretty funny. That'll be an extra $10,000 for that to be included with the sale, huh? And then we had a full bath upstairs, but you don't have to go upstairs to Padiddle. There's a little half bath here. And again, you can see this was recently painted. Now you also have a lower level. You have your laundry hook up there. Of course, there's your vent for your dryer and plug, and looks like this line for the washer. So this is a nice laundry room and bathroom area. And then I think, what do we got over here? Okay, this is just a big closet. But again, lots of storage here. You got that big outbuilding out back, but then you have under the steps, you have here, what's back in here? I'm sure nobody hiding there in there. Nope, nobody hiding in there. A little hard to see, isn't it? But guys, this is really a neat place. A nice country home. If you have any questions on financing, or maybe you have a house to sell in order to buy, maybe you just want to talk real estate, maybe you want to talk something other than real estate, you know, give me a call. Honestly, I'd be honored to speak to you and brainstorm with you with whatever. I hope you enjoyed the video tour. It was nice hanging out with you for a little bit. You have a great day. See you later. Bob Boob, the real estate guy, out. Bye-bye.